everyone, my name is Ellie, and I'm a White Tiger Qigong instructor. Welcome to today's 15-minute Qigong routine for calming the busy mind. Nowadays, we are constantly exposed to stimulation and noise, which creates a lot of haze in our minds. When our brains are constantly running and overwhelmed, we don't usually take our time to let it heal properly at the end of the day. We should be able to balance what we should be doing and what we could be doing to help elevate our overactive mind. This 15-minute Qigong routine can help us connect our mind and body, welcoming flow to our body, releasing the hustle and bustle of the day, and also be tuned in and let go of all the noise. So if you're ready, just find a comfortable space and we will begin. Let's begin in our standing Qigong or Tanjong. You can put your hands in your lower dantian. Feet are grounded, knees above the ankles, knees softly bent, sacrum dropping to the earth, and as you inhale, feel your spine connecting to the heaven. Feel your crown point connecting to the heaven. Let's start our cleansing breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, exhale through the pinhole of your mouth. As you inhale, feel in your belly, your ribs, your chest. Exhale through a pinhole of your mouth, slower than your inhale. You can try to inhale 4 seconds, and then exhale with 6 or 8 seconds. Inhale, fill in your belly, your ribs, your chest. And then exhale through the pinhole of your mouth, as if you're releasing a silk-thin thread through your mouth. Slowly put your hands down and we will begin our first meridian exercise, which is the shaking it out. Start to gently shake out your body, releasing any tensions in your muscles, also releasing any tensions in your mind, in your spirit, any emotions that you want to release. You can turn your torso to the side and shake it out. Just let it all go. Turning on the other side, make sure you're shaking every part of your body. Remember to be gentle to yourself. You can raise your arms to the side, shake it out. Make sure you're shaking through those wrists, through those joints, allowing the chi to flow more freely in our bodies, opening up our bodies and warming up our body for today's practice. You can lean on one leg and shake out the other leg. Back to center and then lean on the other leg and shake the other leg. Tune into your body and check if there is any tension that you need to release. Check your breath. And then now begin to shake smaller and faster. Hold the chi, compress as you exhale. Inhale, expand. Exhale, compress. Inhale, exhale. Lean on one side and then open up wider than shoulder width apart. While still holding the chi ball, start swaying your hips side to side. Slowly bending forward through your upper body, swaying through your hips, still holding the chi ball. Make sure the movement comes from the hips and the other parts of your bodies, just following with it. Start leaning more to one leg as you continue to move from the hips, holding the chi ball in your hand, shifting to the other leg. Now coming back to center, and then slowly rising up. Still moving from those hips as you rise up. Then gently go back to feet shoulder width apart. Gently tilt your head and your hips forward. And then tilting on the other direction, tilt your head and hips backward. Exhale, tilting your head and hips forward. Inhale, tilting your head and hips backward. Let's do one more. Then back to neutral position. Tilt your torso towards the side, opening the palms outwards as you look behind. Coming back to neutral, tilting your hands the other way. And now you're going to twist your torso the other side. Let's do one more on each side. Back to neutral. We'll begin the girdle vessel rotation. Rub your hands together. Feel the heat in your palms and then gently put it on your lower back. Start making small circles through your hips and then gradually making these circles bigger and bigger until you reach the full extensions of your hip rotations. When you reach the full extensions of your hip rotation, slowly make the circle smaller and smaller again until you come back to center, and then do the same thing on the other side. Coming back to center. Last of our meridian exercise. Inhale, lift your hands to your chest and then extending outwards, extending your arms to the back, opening your chest, looking up at the sky, and then gradually compress your chest as you lift up through your toes. And then release, extending outwards towards the back. Exhale, compressing your chest, lifting up. Let's do one more. Now as you release, gather your hands in front of you. Eye level, looking at the center of your palms, and then release, tap your thighs, and then gently closing in. Pushing down to the center line of your body. Hands on the side. Let's go to our Wuji stance. Gently lift your elbows to the side. Allow some space in between your armpits. Just a little bit, not too much. Imagine there's a tennis ball in between your armpits. And also, imagine you're holding a tennis ball in your palms. Inhale, feel the energy in your lower dantian. Exhale, feel the energy in the palms of your hands. Now put your hands in your lower dantian. Start your jing or listening energy. Listen to your body, any sensations, any pulsing, any tensions. Allow this moment to take you back to your center as you connect to your lower dantian, connecting to your own life source. You can stay in this position as we prepare to do the 8 trigram Qigong. The wave or the dragon back. Gently sit down and then push your pelvis forward, allowing your spine to follow through the movement to your chest, making gentle waves through your spine. Your knees are softly bent. Let's do a few more rounds. Last one. Now gently open up wider than shoulder width apart. Let's do the dragon whips its tail. So your body is still incorporating that wave from the first 8 trigram exercise. Just adding the hand movement towards your lower dantian. Extending to the back and then forward. Now gather it to your middle dantian, doing the same motion with your arms and still doing that wave. Do this as gently and as slowly as you can. Raising it up again, gathering to your upper dantian. Then back to the middle dantian. And back to the lower dantian. Last round before we practice the next exercise. Come back to center and let's do the spiral palms. Twist your torso to the side followed by your hands lifting up. As you reach the fullest twist of your torso, twist your hands up, rotating your torso to the other direction, then scooping your arms towards the back and then forward back to your first position. Keep your gaze in your hands all the time. And then repeat on the other side. Last round on each side. And then we close. Hands on the side and then let's lift it to a Wuji stance. Inhale, feel the energy in your lower dantian. Exhale, feel the energy in the palms of your hands. Let's do a few more breaths here. Hands in the lower dantian. We'll stay here for a few seconds. If you want to stay in your Tanjong a little bit more, feel free to do so. And if you're ready to end our practice today, feel free to follow me. Now we start becoming aware of our surroundings, of the air brushing through our skin, of the air coming out of our nose, the taste of your tongue, as you slowly open your eyes and become aware of your periphery. And put your hands on the sides. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you enjoyed this 15-minute Qigong routine. Feel free to repeat this anytime you need. Thank you and see you again on the next ones.